Hey y'all, it's your boy Beast, and I'm back with another video to teach you guys how to win your first game on. If you like the video, just please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so your boy Beast could learn how to step his game up and ultimately give back to the community. And if you haven't, please check out my other videos. Your boy Beast does many skin giveaways and V-Buck giveaways every Friday on Twitch, The Beast, at Shop Change. Besides that, let's get right into the video. Alright, first thing you want to do is find somewhere that you really know inside and out. Key things to winning your first game is landing somewhere you're familiar with. You do not want to land somewhere in which you're going to be confused about the area and the loot. The loot is key when you are first landing. You want to get your heals as fast as possible. You want to get as much material as fast as possible. And you also want to get comfortable with whatever weapon you're going to have. So you don't want to land in an area in which you won't have any of those things. So first step, land somewhere you are comfortable with and you know the POI. As you can see, I'm collecting loot, material, and heals all in an area I'm familiar with. As you can see, I'm already on the hunt looking for people. As you can see, this was a bot. I was already prepared for him because I had my heals, I have a weapon that I'm used to, and this is my POI. As you can see, I shot down the drone. Now I got a shotgun. To anyone else, it seemed like maybe I still got to get more material, but realistically, I was good to go. I have my shotgun, I have my SMG, I have 2 healing fishes that give you 40 a pop, and I had 2 chug splashes. So I was good to go, which is why I started to push. Yes, they may be bots, but you do not want to push ahead of time if you're not comfortable with the things you have. That's why it's key to land at a place, a POI that you are familiar with. You see, everywhere I go, I know where everything is. I know where the chests are. I know the ins and outs, the exits, the entrances, and I also know where to pick up key material, especially in a place like this. There's not a lot of material unless you're gonna harvest the brick that's actually the walls or the ground. So make sure whenever you land at a POI, you understand where everything is so you can be as comfortable as possible to make that spot yours and to be able to eliminate whether it's a bot or an actual opponent that's live in the game. You gotta make sure you're able to handle the situation. As you can see me, I'm going around right now collecting as much material as possible because I like to build a lot. So because I like to build a lot, I like making sure that I have a lot of material all the time. And due to the fact that they actually changed the maximum capacity of builds from 999 to 500, I try my best to farm up as soon as possible because I'm not the most mechanical, so I want to be able to use as much builds as possible in a fight to give me that advantage over any player that I face. As you can see, I'm still collecting material even though I have pretty much a good amount, but to me personally, in any match, in any game, if you ever watch me play, you will see I collect material. So that's another key thing you need to focus on about your style of gameplay. How do you play? Are you a person that needs material? Are you a person that just needs a weapon and a few heals and then you're good to go? Are you a person that realistically, more of a off-style player? You don't W key. You're not trying to be in the middle of the map. You're not trying to be at a POI that's heavily landed on. So you got to focus on things that really apply to your style of play. My style of play, as you can see, I'm very comfortable landing here. And this is one of the hot spots this season. Brutal usually is one of the hottest spots to land because it has the vault. which has the mythic and the slurp, and 9 times out of 10, it usually has, I would say, the hot drop. As you can see in this match, it does, where the drones are there, so when you shoot them you get extra loot. So be aware of the POI you choose to land at. I like landing at Brutal because it comes with the vault. If you're new to Fortnite this season, or you're just checking out this video, I like landing at Brutal because, as you can see, it comes with the vault. All you have to do is kill the boss and you get the vault key. And once you get that vault key, you're able to get the Mythic Havoc. The Mythic Havoc is crucial. And as you can see, someone was hiding here the whole time waiting, but I was prepared because I had a lot of mats. So I wasn't scared to just build and try to escape. I'm not the best mechanical, I told you guys, which is why I get a lot of mats. And as you can see, those fish came very clutch. They came in handy, and the splashes. That's why I say you have to understand your POI and you have to understand your playing style. Me understanding my playing style, it was easy to figure out, hey, heal with the fishes, finish off with the splashes. Now I'm ready to go and fight. Now I'm looking for the person that came and pushed me just when I got the vault. Well, the vault key. So now I'm trying to be very cautious because this person is obviously prepared. They knew I was there. I wasn't really aware of my surroundings. So now I'm trying my best to kill them. And you see, I realized this person's low, so I pushed. I was hoping for the SMG finish, but the person missed their shot and I ended up hitting them with a shotgun. I know it was kind of a little maybe toxic to laugh, but I felt like I deserved to laugh at that person because the way they pushed me once I killed the boss, they pretty much came trying to steal what I worked hard for, so I really wanted to laugh at them. Not everyone, you don't have to laugh at everyone. You could do an emote, do a dance, but my emoting is really laughing, so I decided to laugh at them. And because I know the POI, I was able to just use these kegs to heal, and I'm already full material, so like I said, knowing your POI is very key. And right now, I'm breaking down the builds just in case anyone else comes. I want to have control of those builds so no one else could creep in on me and get some easy shots or a quick kill. I always carry 2 heals, majority of the time. If I do not have the Spider-Man mythic or the ODM gear for movement, I always carry 2 heals if I have no item for movement. If you do not have movement this season, you definitely need to be carrying at least 2 heals. It is crucial to have movement or have 2 heals. In my experience, I felt like without 2 heals, you would lose, but if you have mobility, if you have some type of item that could get you around the map, then it's okay to have 1 heal, especially if it's a slurp. Me, I always carry at least 2 slurps. I try to get it as soon as possible. I even try to go for 4, so then I don't have to carry my sniper rifle. My sniper rifle is not usually something I would carry, especially since they changed it with the 1 hit breaking the walls. So I usually try to just carry a shotgun and an SMG. Usually that handles most of the fights, especially when you have an item for movement, mobility movement, you know what I mean? So I feel like having a long range weapon doesn't work in my style of play. So I usually carry a sniper only to maybe get some far shots off. As you can see right here, I'm using the sniper because I don't have an AR, but I also hear someone creeping up behind me. You see right there, 126. Now if I push this person, they're easy to kill. They have no more than 74 life left. as much as it's a bot, you gotta take every situation serious because you never know which person is actually a bot or they're an actual real player just playing foolish in the beginning. As you can see right there, I took the fish and it healed me 40. They are so convenient. A lot of people do not use them. Take advantage of the loot pool that Fortnite gives us. This person is trying to snipe me, and I'm playing it safe. I should have put another wall behind me, to be honest, but I felt like because the storm's coming in, I was less likely to get hit by anyone else, and if they are coming out of the storm, I would just hear them. As right now, I knew this person was coming out their car, but it seemed like they had no focus on me after they missed. And then I realized, nope, they were definitely trying to kill me. So what do? I put my attention to that person, but I still kept track of the fact that that other person was on the hill with the sniper. That person stole my kill, but I was still aware of them. That person who came in the car wasn't aware. So once again, be aware of your surroundings. If you're not aware of your surroundings, you will die almost every game. Third parties are like more common in Fortnite than finding a weapon. I know that sounds hilarious because weapons are everywhere, but so is third partying. Third partying is part of the game. As you can see, I picked up this web slingers because it's not usually part of my weapon selection. I usually have some type of mobility item, my shotgun, my SMG, and 2 heals. Right now, I picked back up the sniper rifle just so I could hit a shot if this person decides to peek because I ain't going anywhere. I ramped up just to give myself a little bit more space from this person to see what they would do so I would be able to fight back. And look at that, 126 sniper shot because I felt like they would eventually come for me and they'll leave themselves open because they had height. And I knew they weren't confident because if they were confident like a real sweaty OG, they would have pushed me from the jump instead of staying on top of that mountain. Headshot. So like I said, know your playing style and make it work for you. So after that kill, obviously I'm pretty much fine. I got my slurps, I got my fishes, I got my web slingers, I got the mythic, so all I have to realistically do is get a headshot and I'm pretty much decent. My aim's not the best, but I'm able to sometimes work it in. So as you can see now, I'm trying to make my way towards the circle, and at the same time, I'm keeping track of how many people are in the game. I see there's 11 people left, so I don't have to be as aware of my surroundings as usual, but it does help to make sure you keep checking because you want to know how much people are alive to know how busy you need to be, how aware of your surroundings you need to be. Always try to keep full health, especially it's your first game, like, you know what I mean? You could try to play all sweaty, but realistically, it's your first game on, you know what I mean? Your first game on is usually the easiest game. Why? Because that's just the way Fortnite is. Your first game on is usually your easiest. As you've seen, I was switching my weapons around. I usually have my shotgun first, not first slot, but I always have it first, and then my SMG. My SMG is always after my shotgun, so I hit, then rotate to the right. Okay, I'm landing on this player now, and I hit them with the headshot. You see what I mean? Headshot, switch to my SMG, kill. Always gotta focus on my shotgun hits. Your shotgun hits are very crucial, especially if you have the mythic. It's usually a one-hit kill, so try to work on your aim. I do a lot of editing maps, aim courses to focus on my aim. I noticed someone was around, so I'm still trying to collect the flag to get the extra loot and the pulse rifle, but I'm also being aware of my surroundings. Now, most people in this situation would build, but I don't like building because I like seeing where my opponent is, so it's easier for me to go for them. Once I see them within sight, then I will build. So now I'm claiming the island. I got my pulse rifle, And I'm also looking out for people. There's 7 people left, and I seen someone on a zip line. So automatically, I know someone's close to me, and I'm looking around. If you don't have your visual sound effects on, you are dramatically missing out on so much help, because the sound effects, visual sound effects, help everyone out. There's so many pros that have on visual sound effects. So if you don't have that on, I suggest you do. There's many videos on how to properly turn it on and how to use it to your advantage. If you guys want me to do a video on that, I will. As you can see, I believe I found the person that was on the zip line. Maybe not, but that's another reason why I like first games, or just any game in general. Once you claim that island, you literally have sight over most of the island. As you can see, I got 2 kills just from being up there with the pulse rifle, which I must admit is very OP. For those of you who don't know what OP is, it's overpowered. It is so amazing. I actually dropped my SMG for it. So that should show how much power it is. Maybe not as fast as the SMG, but the power makes up for it. I'm still scoping around, looking for people. Gotta be aware of your surroundings, you know what I mean? I try to crouch, stay low. You never know if you're gonna get sniped. It may seem like your boy Beast is playing sweaty or being scared, but that's just being aware of your surroundings. When you understand the game and you understand a lot of players have a lot of skill, sometimes with different weapons, you will play a little bit more cautiously than just straight W keying like your clicks. And I'm no clicks. As you can see, we're down to 3 people. Trying my best to be aware of my surroundings while also trying to W key. Now I'm in the circle, so I don't really have much to worry about. I'm looking around, trying to make sure I can see anyone before they creep up on me if they try to. It's the first game on. I seen someone there. Let's shoot him down. He has the web slingers. He could have took fall damage. And I noticed I hit him for a good amount, so I'm gonna push this person. I'm not gonna let them heal. 58, 57, headshot. The headshots are crucial when you have a legendary or a mythic weapon, especially with the Havoc. Headshots are crucial. I found the last person and I'm gonna go for them. Why? Because 1, it could have been a bot, or 2, they aren't as sweaty or good because they would have pushed me or looked for me. So as you guys have it, that's how to win your first game. If you guys like, you already know what to do. I appreciate every one of you guys. If you guys want more videos, just let your boy Beast know. And besides that, have a great time, you guys. Peace out.